Good morning, friends. How is everybody today? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. All right, I'm trying to do something with this hair. So we're braiding it today. We're just leaving it simple as can be. All right, if you guys should know by now the routine, but if you do not and you're new, welcome. I'm Sharisa. I'm a New York State licensed esthetician. I'm just gonna hop on and do some makeup today. If you see the red live up in that corner, it means that you are hanging with me currently right now. So hashtag hey girl hey down below. Let me know you were here. If you're catching it on the replay, hashtag tardy or anything you would like to let me know that you were here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share this out. I think I'm on my personal page today. I don't even know. I don't know, but I got me some motivation. This is delicious. I think today's tea was a blend of strawberry, something, and pina colada. I saw pina colada and I was like, me, I need that. Pick me. All right. Ooh, where am I? I'm gonna go ahead and we are on live today on here, so we're gonna share to Boho Glow. It is what it is. Share to Peach. Come hang with me. All right, we will publish it there, and we are going to share it out one more time. So if you guys are hopping on, please do the same. Hit that button at any time on the bottom. I do keep track of shares, and I do giveaways and free gifts, all sorts of things. So you just never know. Oh, I see some hearts. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure who's on, but say hey when you're on here with me. We're just gonna throw on some makeup. I got this. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a dress, but it's got pockets and it's super cute. So guess what? It's summertime and I'm gonna wear it as a dress whether it's one or not because I don't care. It's comfy, it's camo, it's got pink, and it's a cute dress with pockets. So dress, not dress, I don't know. But we're wearing it as a dress. So whatever you like, you do. That's what I say all the time. Share to a group, Boho Bombshells. Morning chat and glam sesh. All right, we are shared. If you guys do share, please make sure that you set it to public. That is just, oops, wrong thing. I don't want to buy that. That is just the little globe that's next to the name. Please just make sure that it's a globe and not a little person. Does that make sense? Is anything I'm saying making sense today? I don't know. I'm just excited for the sun today. I need to get me some sunshine. All right, let me message my girl real quick. I told her I would let her know when I am on. Okay, sent to her. We're gonna get started. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably my usual, like, we're gonna keep it probably simple, but you guys know if you've been watching me at all that I'm addicted to CC cream. It's like my life. I could use Be Fit today because I'm gonna be outside, so maybe we should try some Be Fit, which is also a tinted moisturizer. We're gonna need medium. But you know I really like my CC cream, so it's a tough choice. Tough choice. All right, let's start with CC cream, and if I want to add a little layer of this on top. Okay, so the Be Fit, all of the stuff is, all of the things. Hey, Jenny, good morning. Be Fit is for just what it says, fit. And I'm not an exercise girl myself, but I like to be outside. So I go with if you sweat, if you run, if you happen to be a fitness person, this is the line for you. My dad is here with me. Pappy! Hi, Pappy! Sending you lots of love. So you can watch a little makeup today. So maybe we'll try out that on top. Because when you find a favorite, like I'm just stuck to this, but we'll see. All right, let's use, which primer do you want to see today? Regular, pro, or strobe? A or B? A or B? While I get the rest of this stuff going. Oops, hold the phone, forgot to get these wet again. I'm always forgetting. Be right But now you can see the cute, see it's like a dress, but it's got pockets. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be dress night. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I'm wearing it as dress. B it is. Where'd I put it? Here she is. All right, we'll use that. You want A, B, or C as a combo? So we got our primer picked. What do you guys want to see for face coverage? I used the VFX Pro the last 2 days, so we're going to put her aside for a little bit, and she's going to go in the back burner. She's going on the back burner. All right, where am I going to put this? Right here. Good morning, good morning. All right, so we're going to do all the things. I thought I was going to be on a tad bit sooner, but here I am, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Sleeping mask. I'm not even doing like all the things today just because I'm gonna be outside. So we're gonna skip some, but not my lip conditioner. This stuff is amazing. It's the only thing I grab for now. And it's in a cute little case, so how do you go wrong? What is everybody doing today? All right, let me know A, B, or C combo for that, and I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna go in with my sleeping mask first, and then we're gonna go into our primer. We just need a little bit. So yes, use it at night for sleep because your skin, everything turns over in your sleep. You get the most while you're at rest. But it is for a hydration boost, and guys, we all need a hydration boost, so I put it on before my primer as well. And I like how it has been laying. Yesterday, I feel like I used maybe a little bit too much because putting on my CC cream felt like it took a little more work than usual, because usually it's not work at all. Okay, this is the strobe primer. Put this all over. And we're off to a good start. Okay. Anything you guys want to see today with this face? All right. So I got B for the first one. Any decisions on this? A, B, or C for a combo? Probably thinking combo because I'm in love. Let's start with CC cream. Let's start with it. Just because it's like my fave. It's my fave. I'm going in with medium and a damp blending bud. And we're going to stipple it all over our face. Guys, this stuff is like magic. Are you ready to see magic? Are you ready? I need just a teeny bit more. Are you ready for the magic? Because here it comes. This stuff is the best $16 you'll ever spend. And just punch yourself in the face. I'm not even going to use two shades. A lot of times I'll use a lighter shade for under my eyes, but it does a pretty good job all on its own. So I'm just lightly just pressing. If you use a damp blending bud, it does not do the same. The reason for that is this is pressing the product into your skin. So you get that smooth, almost airbrush look. When your blending bud is dry, it's picking up product. So if you ever put too much someplace, take a dry blending bud and dab it. But wet is going to soften it and push it right into your skin. But we have our protector on, which is our primer, and that is just going to keep the product from seeping into your pores. It's going to keep your face clean. It's going to help you from breakouts. If you're not using a primer, it's not going to lay the same. It's pretty much the base to your face beforehand. Check that out. I'm going to use a teeny bit more. And we just press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. What is everybody doing today? It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday? I'm like, I don't know. They all just kind of roll into one. All right. Make sure to get right around your nose, especially for me. It's like right here, that little crevice. And then we're gonna get right here, and ta-da, look at that. We just enhanced our skin with one product. If you go in with more, you can absolutely cover up more. I don't mind that my freckles show through because sunspots, they just come out during summertime. So I don't mind. You can go in with more and do a little bit of, I don't even want to say a heavier coverage because it's not heavy at all. Literally feels like I have nothing on my face. Feels like nothing. All right. So we will take medium B Fit. You don't really have to use both, but you know what? Let's see what happens if we do a small layer on top, because we're going to be out in the sun today. That is the medium. So B Fit is just a tinted moisturizer, so this is kind of going to be more like your BB cream, because BB cream is a beauty balm and CC cream is a color corrector. So Beauty Balm is a tinted moisturizer where you're still going to be able to see freckles and certain things depending on how much you put on, but by putting another on top. If you don't want to see anything at all, do a little bit extra or 2 coats of the other one. And then I would probably say use the Stay Matte or the VFX Pro foundation. Good morning. Hi, Natalie. Hi, David. Okay, so I'm going to just take this and do the same thing and just put a couple dabs. So the BB, or not the BB, wrong one. The B Fit is if you're going to be out in the heat, out in the sweat, running. For those of you that are on, bless your hearts. Not this girl. Because it is not just, they're water resistant in general, but this one is sweat resistant. So that's pretty cool. We have a whole entire B Fit line. So, because we know, a lot of people work out and run, and right now, I don't think gyms are even open around here still, but I see people out running. Oh my God, yesterday was like, I don't know, 90 something degrees, and I saw people running, and I was like, you guys are very, very determined. You know what? I'll keep my couple extra pounds. It's fine. It'll go away. I would rather, I know it's horrible, but I'm on it. Whoopsie. I would rather cut out food for a while, or certain things, not food in general, because guys, that's not ever happening. Rather than have to run. I'm not a runner. It's not my thing. So those of you that run, more power to you. I give you all the credit in the world. I used to live with my friend Karen, and she was so sweet. She's like, do you want to go running with me? I'm like, no. Thank you. I'll go for a walk, but I'm not a runner. And then there's times, trust me, that I wish I was, but the only time you will ever catch me if I'm running is I'm going to be on a treadmill or something. And that's just because I would rather get the workout done faster than have to stay in longer. Does that make sense? All right, so now we have a quick layer of B Fit right on top of our CC cream. And we still don't look like we really have anything on. That's why I love this stuff. It's amazing. All right, guys, I'm like this close to chopping my hair off. This close. You see my post the other day from, I forget how many years ago it was, I think 2 years ago, when I had the short, I know my hair grows really fast, but I had that short undercut. I don't want to go as short, but if I did, I'd probably go back to about here. But I got 2 wigs on the way. That's right, you heard me right. I have 2 wigs on the way that I want to try because doing my hair is just not my thing. I'll sit here and do makeup all day long, skincare all day long, hair. I like it once it's done, but it's not my thing. I wish I took the time to do my hair on a daily, but I also can't. I'm one of those people, I can't wash my hair every day or it's so stinking dry. So what's the best way to change your hair without having to chop it off or change the color? You buy wigs. Gotta stir this stuff. Keep forgetting to stir it. All right, moving on. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. We're good. I shouldn't say that. Every time I do that, I take up more time. All right, my fave. But I think we're gonna try the contour stick today. We're gonna use that baby, and we're going to use the 3-in-1 palette, the darker shade up here. So I'm gonna do that first. Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna just take a brush like this. This is a Firma 103. And we're just gonna place this on top of the BB and the B-Fit. You could use a powder if you wanted to really set it. If you have more of an oily skin, you're gonna wanna grab the translucent setting powder and set your face with that first. I don't really need it. It's an extra. I usually like the extra step, but honestly, I didn't just think about it until just now. And I don't really need it because I don't have, I know it looks dark. Hold on to your pants, okay? Trust the process. We're gonna blend it out. Oops, dropping stuff. And sometimes I'll go in with a powder at the end, so it's all just what I feel like doing or what I remember that day. I definitely do not have the same, I have like some things that are similar on a daily, but I don't have like one set routine. I'm always switching it up. All right, so it looks a little harsh right now. It's okay. It's okay. I promise, it's okay. I'm actually gonna take this color right here while I'm in here real quick. And we're gonna go in with this brush. And we're gonna blend and pop it, most of the color right here. I'm well aware that we still look like a crazy person with dirt on our face right now. We're not leaving it like this, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm gonna take this fluffy kabuki type brush. I don't even know, maybe powder brush. That's not a kabuki brush. This is a kabuki. This is more of like a kabuki style brush, flat top. We're gonna take this and we're gonna go in with our bronzer. And we're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna take a small blending brush like this. We're going to contour out the nose as well. Lost my glasses. Here they are. Whoopsie. Don't be breaking those. We don't have an appointment yet until the next week. Next week for contacts. Hallelujah. I'm ready for some contacts. Okay. See, it's not so harsh anymore. You just gotta be patient. All right, now I'm gonna take this. And draw a line on my face. Just because I want to make that stand out a little more. So I'm just using the cream contour stick. You can use a brush or anything. I'm just going to use my blending bud still. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. If that red live is up in the corner, which it currently is, but not later on. But if it's up there, you guys are watching me. You're live with me, so say hey. Let me know what's going on. What are you guys all doing today? Did you see the new sunscreen that came out? Okay, so here's the thing. It's not just sunscreen and after lotion. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's not like anything you've probably ever had before. And that is because of the ingredients that are in it. They actually have ingredients that are going to help your skin, not just by protecting it by the sun or after sun. It has ingredients that are going to help with collagen. It's going to help with fine lines. It's all the things. It's pretty much like adding the sunscreen onto the Age Reverses line is how I look at it. Okay. I think we blended. Look at that. Now we look like we've already been outside in the sun, but look how soft and smooth. You guys can see all over. It doesn't even look like I have anything on. We enhanced our own skin. It still looks smooth. It's not cakey. I don't know how close you want to get for me to show you guys, but it is legit. All right, let's move on to, I used the Peach Bite palette yesterday, so I'm going to use my go-to favorite right here from the Terracotta line. She's a beautiful. I'm telling you, this is like, you need it in your life. You need it. I'm going to use the same brush from before that had the blush on it. However, we're going to remove whatever product is still remaining on the brush because we don't need it right now. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but I want to try to get the actual color from this. So we're going to just kind of swirl our brush around to get all those beautiful colors. Are you ready for the fun? Are you ready? You can see can you see it on there? The pigment of it? So pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. Kind of, All right, so we're gonna dip back into this again. I'm gonna add that right there. Ding. Forgot to turn that off. Oh, well. Okay. Put a teeny bit up here where the sun would hit. So when you turn, you get that little bit of reflection. That was my toe against the wall. Yeah. So you want to build that color up so that you don't, ow, that hurt. So you don't have too much. Use a little bit at a time and build it up that way. All right, I'm gonna take the highlighter. I'm just using the one that's in the 3-in-1 palette. The terracotta is my favorite, but we might get there. I don't know. Cupid's bow. And then we're going to take a small brush like this, tapered highlighter F35. I don't know who it's from. I don't remember. Get any product that may have still been on there off. Color lippy should we do today? I really like the one I used yesterday. I used Confident. I'm just dipping into the same highlighter. Look at that highlight. That was the 3-in-1 palette. And then we have our second 3-in-1 palette is the Peach Bite that just came out. I used this one yesterday and the day before. I don't know why I keep putting it back in this box though. And the other 3-in-1 palette looks like this. So here they are next to each other. That's what they look like color-wise. Okie dokie. I don't know why I keep putting it in there. I think just because this is probably cute, but we're done with that because I got to keep taking it out, and that's no fun. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Hi, Ash. Oh, I miss you too, girl. How are you? Okay. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush like this. Keep misplacing stuff. And we're just going to kind of blend out that color. And I'm going to take, if I can find it, I'm going to relabel these so I don't have to look at the back of all of them. Oh, that's the big fit. I don't want you. This is the one I want. I'm going to take this real quick with just a teeny bit of it on this big fluffy brush. And we're just going to kind of melt everything together. And then we'll go do our eyes. Maybe brows today. I don't know. Oops, I forgot to turn this off. Hold please. Hey. I'm on a live. All right, I'll give you a call back as soon as I'm done. All right, bye. You never know if it's important. Okay. I usually message to tell them when I'm on live, but I forgot to do that today, so that's my bad. All right, I'm going to go back in with this brush. Whatever product is left on it, I'm just going to add because I like a little extra highlight. See how that just bumped my cheeks back up again? I still have that little bit of highlight up here, but I wanted that to be a little bit more subtle. Just because. I don't know why. Just because. Just because. All right, I don't think I need this on my finger anymore. Let's touch up my brows really quick. Mono brow. That little bit did for us there. Just enough. To kind of just make them pop a little bit more. So ready to go get them redone. But even though I did the brows the first time with the microblading, I gotta say, this is still a lot quicker, even though they're not complete, but this is still a lot quicker than it was beforehand to do my brows. So I'll take it. We're just going in steps. Where's my brushy? A brush, a brush, a brush. Just gonna give them a little brush. And then we're gonna go in with the brow gel in a moment, but I'm gonna take that same big fluffy brush from before, and I'm literally just dabbing over top. See how it just kind of settled them just a teeny bit, just a little bit. All right, brow gel. This is the B-Fit brow gel. I do have the other one on its way. I'm sorry, I do not remember the pricing, but you know that the pricing is very affordable and the product quality is amazing. Amazing. I still am mind blown every day. So I posted a picture the other day of a 5-year difference. Hold on, this piece of hair, man. A 5-year difference, and my mom was like, you don't look 5 years older, you look like the same, except for, she did notice in the photo, my skin and my makeup, how seamlessly smooth it laid and how my skin texture has improved. And that right there over 5 years, and the funny thing to that, with the 5-year mark as well, is it was this day, 5 years ago, that I found out I had passed my New York State practical already passed, my New York State written exam for aesthetics. First try, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, what if I don't pass? Not a big deal, you retake it, but I passed. And it's funny because you don't know what you get for a grade. It's pass or fail. That's it. There's no in between. There's no nothing else. It's pass or fail. So you don't know. Actually, I do believe they may have changed. I do believe if you failed, you were allowed to see the questions that you got wrong, I think somebody said. But I didn't have to because I passed. I still remember exactly where I was. I was driving back. We were all like stalking the page and then messaging. So if somebody saw that the grades or pass fail was posted, they would message the other person. I remember I had just come off of the Latham Circle and I was going into Latham Farms, and I got the text that they were up, and I literally like hauled ass into a parking spot. I remember exactly where I was, and all I remember is I opened and all I saw was ass because I was like looking so quick, and I like stopped and I read it again, and then I called my mom, and my cousin Megan was there, and I cried happy tears in the car in a parking lot by myself. It was pretty cool. All right, so that is done. What do we want to do on our eyeballs today? Let's see. We've got this pretty color. I don't know what I want to do. I think because I'm wearing pink-ish colors, I think I'm going to go in with baby cakes, which is one of my faves. Let's do some baby cakes today, shall we? I think we shall. All right, we're going to do our liner real quick, but I'm going to set my face. I like to do I'm going to set it twice. So I'm going to let that set while I work on my eyes, and then we will reset again probably at the end. Because to me, you can't set too much. All right, where'd this go? We're just going to pop this eyeliner. I'm just using the regular Express eye pencil in black. It's $6.90. It doesn't smudge on me. I have a few people that have trouble saying it comes underneath their eyes, and it depends on your skin. If you have more oily skin, or depending on how it is, you might want to put a powder underneath, or I also recommend taking a primer, like your eye primer, and using that a little bit under your eye. That can also help keep it in place. For those of you who have trouble, who have told me, I've only had 2 people. One actually was only with this one. The other one was my mom. But the other girl was using the gel liner. We also have a gel liner. She wasn't using the pencil. So it all just depends what you're using, how you're using it, your skin type, all the things. So to make you guys look into my eyeball. Did you like it? Was it pretty? Okay. So eyeliner, especially on the top, why I do it is because when I put my mascara on, you're not ever gonna see, it's gonna, 1, make your lashes look fuller and darker, and 2, you're not going to see that line. If I put my mascara on and I don't get underneath here, you're going to see sometimes that skin tone color, and I don't want that. Not personally. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer not to have it. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go in with Morphe 433 and my Unique Deluxe brush. Brushes. Use what you got. And if you don't have any, we're getting new ones soon. I know on the site there aren't any currently, and that's because we got new jobbies on the way. And they'll just surprise us with stuff like the sunscreen. I found out the night before that it was coming, so I gave everybody a heads up, check the page, and I made that, I think, cute little video. You are welcome. All right, I'm gonna go in with this one first, and then I'm gonna kind of blend it out with this one. It's not like a complete, it's got a little more density than the regular blending brush. Okay? Okay. I did not put eye primer on. You can. I did not. These are pigmented anyway. Sometimes I do, but today, not one of those days. Isn't that such a pretty color? And this is Baby Cakes. These are like 10 bucks. They're so soft. They don't crease on me. That's why a lot of times I don't put. I actually use my primer. I use my eye primer usually for more areas than actually on my eyes. I know. It's got many uses. One of them I recommend using on your lips before you put on your lipstick. Well, before you put on any of it. Okay. Don't worry. Hold on to your pants. We're gonna blend it out. She's gonna get blended. So we used Baby Cakes. Pretty natural to what it looks like. Pretty spot on. All right, we're doing all right. I feel like I should be on a beach drinking that. I'm not gonna lie though, that thing motivated me to get my butt up and moving today. So you know what? It may have cost me $8, but it was worth it. Because if not, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would still be sitting on the couch drinking coffee. And I don't buy them every day, but sometimes you need a little something. And when I saw the pina colada, all I saw was pina colada. I was like, need that in my life. I love anything pina colada. Okay, see how we blended it? That harsh line is gone. Just blend it. Just keep blending. I'm going to take the product that was on there off because I don't want to transfer it because we're trying to blend it out. We're not trying to add more. Super light hand, barely holding it. And just windshield wiper back and forth, and then out in the corner do little circles. If that color fades when you blend it out and you want more, you can just go back and add more. If you really want the pigment to pop and be more of a like metallic, spray your brush. Hold on, my leg's falling asleep. I'm always sitting up on my legs. Spray your brush with either rose water or setting spray. I mean, you could use regular water, but I don't recommend it. I recommend one of the other ones. Okay, so now we got that pretty color in our eye. I am going to bring a color underneath here as like a transition color. I'm just gonna use, honestly, I think I'm gonna go in with the peach. No, I was gonna do that, but I didn't. I lied. Hold on. Which one do I want to use? I don't want too much shimmer. I want like a matte color. So, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take the powder I used earlier. I'm gonna use this same brush. We're just gonna dip into this powder very lightly, tap it off. See what tapping it off does? Look at all that excess that just came off. That was left on the brush. You don't need all of it, so tap it off. Tap it, tap, 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 tap. All right, we're gonna just gonna give it more of a seamlessly smooth transition. Not gonna do a whole lot. We're not really adding color. It's the color pretty much that our skin already is. We're just blending that out so it seamlessly flows nicely together. And then if I put a little bit of a highlight pop on it, it's gonna show even more, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna use the same highlight. Nope, that's not it. That's the highlight palette, but that's not the one I'm using. Actually, we could use that. This is the highlight palette. I'm going to use the middle shade. I'm going to lightly pop a little bit right under there. Because now it's got a soft, whatchamacallit. I'm like, what? We just blended it out. So the texture wise, I'm gonna take the same brush before that probably still has a little bit of the, what shade did I use? Baby Cakes on it. And I'm just gonna press because it'll still have a little bit of product pigment on it, and we just want to kind of make that pop a little bit more. If it's not enough, just grab it and add a little bit more on, but that for me might be good. We're gonna wait and see. It's right here. I'm gonna take a small brush like this. I'm gonna dip right back into that same color. And I'm dragging it underneath my lash line. Which you're probably going, girl, why are you doing that? You're gonna look like you got stuff all underneath your eyes, because once we put our mascara on, it's gonna look amazing. I'm gonna use 3D today. Any product that's on my lashes, we're just gonna kind of blink and remove it. All right, now set my face one more time. And we're gonna go in with 3D. Oh, we gotta pick a lip color. Hold up, while that's drying, let's pick a lippy. Let's do I have, it's just, that's caramel. I say caramel. Say caramel or caramel? What do you guys say? I say caramel. It's caramel apple. It's caramel. Caramel, right? Caramel? No, I get told it's caramel. No, I don't have time for that. This is just a little sample size, but you can see it's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna kind of just use this to treat, actually, hold on. Let's not go getting carried away now. I got a couple of these. Let's see if any of these would look good. With this. We got some lip pencils. I thought I had, oh, do I have two of the same one? No. 208, I'm thinking. Oh, you guys can't see, hold on. This is 208. Unless we really wanted to make it pop, you could do that. But I'm gonna go with 208, I think. Oops, 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 oops. I'm gonna put them right in between. Yep, 208 is. All right. We're gonna use a lip liner today. And then we're gonna go in with that. I bring the lip liner up a little so it'll blend with your color. You don't have to. Guys, you can use lip liner all over your entire lips and pop a gloss on. Now we're gonna pop on, that's caramel. It's very creamy. Oh, that lip liner went pretty well. Makes it kind of pop out a little bit more. Oh, so creamy. My grandma would have loved these lipsticks. I used to give her lipsticks all the time. I used to give her Urban Decay lipsticks and stuff. Actually, still have one of them, I think. All right, so that's caramel. I might pop a gloss on it at the end. We'll see. Let's put our mascara on. Say hi when you guys are hopping on. Hi, Heather. Oh my God, those pictures of your baby. Oh, I just want to like squeeze him. He's so cute. So cute. So adorable. All right, so we're going to go in with 3D. It is a fiber, but guys, I don't know why I don't understand. So it's a fiber, but it doesn't actually have the fibers, so they don't fall out. I prefer it because then you don't get the flaking all over the place. I'll pop a coat of this one on. Yesterday I wore, which one did I try out yesterday? Because I tend to go to this one a lot in the Zen, but the Zen's in my bag. Yesterday I did deep black. If you want a full like lash more like I do, you're gonna want the 3D, the Extreme Curl, or the Star Look. The 3D is usually the one that most people end up buying. I think they're afraid of the brush. The brush on the other one is different. I'll show it to you. It's like a cone. I like it, but this one is probably one of my go-tos. Oh, my eyes are changing color. Can you guys see that? The green is starting to come over the blue. I don't know. I don't know. It happens. It must be what I'm wearing or my mood. Who needs a mood ring when your eyes change color? Which is always interesting when I get contacts. Because people usually think that I have colored contacts in. Hold on, I got a little fuzzy on the end of this. Get off of there. Just put it all over the place. Hey, one little dot, not so bad. Usually I make a mess. If it was easier to do, we'll fix that in a minute. If it was easier to do mascara first, I would. That's not possible. Then you get all your stuff in there. Fix that in a second. We're just gonna get it everywhere. Where's that brush? There we go. And now with that color underneath, it doesn't look so much. It just kind of makes them a little more open. I'm probably going to go in and put a little bit more on because I like me a full lash. Ooh, I poked myself, so now my nose is going to drip. Kind of dabbing where I want a little bit of extra. I'm not starting like at the root any longer and working up, because then it's going to be maybe too much product. So we're just gonna add a little on like so. Ooh, it's sticking. All right, what time is it? Perfect. I gotta go in like 2 minutes. All right. So that is our finished look. I am loving this color, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of gloss on top because that's just me. All right, I'm gonna go in with Bubblegum. It's like my favorite lip gloss because it's like a naturally normal lip nude color. Are you ready? There we go. Now I'm happy. It's a little gloss. That's all I needed. I feel like the gloss kind of pulls together though. I got something in my eye. Ooh, that's why. I feel like the gloss kind of just pulls the look together when it's more of a, hold on, eyeball is watering and now I got sparkle on me. I feel like when you're doing like a glowy kind of look, I really feel like the lip gloss kind of just pulls the whole thing together. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Good thing I had more time because, like usual, it took me more time, but I have fun with it. So play around, but it's very soft. It's very natural. It's just enhancing your skin. Everything is so smooth. There's no lines. There's no nothing. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys found any value in this or have anybody that you think might get something, gain something, just want to watch, click that share button that's down at the bottom, please, and spread the love, and everybody can get their glow on. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and if you do watch the replay, please make sure to comment below or else I will not know that you were here, and if you shared, please comment that you shared, so you can get entered in. If you don't comment that you shared, I won't know, and you don't get entered into the list that I keep for giveaways. And I got drawers full of free stuff to give away, and it's possible if you're the winner, I might even give you a choice. I'm nice like that. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.